Yummies gets you. Everybody gets you. If I tell you, go anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
We watch the sky turn peach. Summer's light like summer's night. It's like Christ's masterpiece. She tastes like Corona Light, sweet. Even the lime got a sweet. It's pumpkin spice latte day at Starbucks. It's pumpkin spice latte day at Starbucks, and it's packed. It's packed. Drop a beat. I'm so happy. It's pumpkin spice latte day at Starbucks. You want a pup cup? You want a pup cup, Mookie? Okay, I'm about to get me a dirty pumpkin. Okay, I'm about to get a dirty iced pumpkin cream chai with a pumpkin muffin. And it's about to go down. It's about to go down, down, baby. Okay, let me calm down. But I am excited. Okay. This is so exciting.
What can I get for you today?
Can I have a dirty grande iced pumpkin cream chai?
How many shots do you want in that?
2, please.
Okay.
And a pumpkin muffin.
Okay.
And a pup cup.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright, so a grande iced pumpkin cream chai with 2 shots of espresso, a pumpkin muffin, and a pup cup. That's $12.70, hun.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to drown in the depths of you. Today's going to be a good day because we're getting Starbucks. Okay? Period. I seen a meme that said just because you had Starbucks, just because you get Starbucks in the morning don't mean you're about to have a good day. Rebuking that energy because it does mean I'm going to have a great day. Ain't that right, Mocha? We about to get our lattes and be good. Great. Magnificent. I want to drown in the depths of you. While I'm talking, I need to transfer this moolah. Young moolah, baby. Because I didn't put my other card on my Starbucks. I think I was trying to tell y'all this in the other vlog. I have multiple checking accounts so that the card that I use for transactions, there's never any money on there because, you know, I'm constantly using that card to swipe. So in the event that, you know, I lose that card or something, there's no money attached to it. Pumpkin season is back. I can't believe I'm a pumpkin slut. That's crazy. Y'all, it's chilly. It's 57 degrees right now. So I just threw this cardigan on. And I left the house with no lip gloss. Like, that should be against the law.
Hi there, it'll be $12.70. Perfect. Here's a cup.
Thank you. You have to wait until we get home, Bookie.
Pumpkin cream chai.
Thank
Do
you.
you want a straw?
Yes, please.
I got muffins and a straw, and I'm just waiting on your muffin.
Okay, thanks.
I have your pup cup, ma'am. This is not yours. This is mine. She looks so good. Yes, ma'am.
You have anything fun going on today?
Work.
Work? Yep, that sounds about right.
Yes, adulting.
Where do you work at?
I work from home.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day. This is not your pup cup, ma'am. I'm sorry, Mocha. This is mine. Okay? I know you're excited, but you need to chillax on my drink. Not too much on my drink, Bookie. Not too much on my drink, Bookie. Okay, I need to park somewhere so I could take some pictures of... I wonder, should I face this way? Or should I face this way because the sun is like way too bright? All right. I'm gonna call y'all back when I get home because I do have some book mail that I want to open for y'all before I go to work. Okay, I made it back home. I am about to open this book mail that I have. I think it's book mail, so we shall see. So let's open her. I'm still working on my latte. Clearly. Okay, it is a book. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's from our girl, Neek. Okay. Happy birthday, love. Sending you birthday love and good energy today and always from Neek. I don't know if she's on TikTok or anything else, but now me having another Starbucks order over here. I'll put her Instagram. I'll put her Instagram on the screen, but she got me This Could Be Us. Why did I say This Could Be Us? Yeah, This Could Be Forever. I keep wanting to call it This Could Be Us because of Kennedy Ryan's This Could Be Us, but This Could Be Forever. This cover is so beautiful. I did remember, I think it was our girl Bryn said that the cover was beautiful in person because I just felt like the cover wasn't giving like Love Radio, but it is beautiful. It's foiled on the side. I love when, I feel like if I had my own book and it was hard copy, I don't know like the logistics of everything, but I personally would want a lot of effort put into my like the hardcover part of it, like this part. I would want this part to be like dope, like what's the robot book called? Dang, what is the robot book called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. By Aniti Okafor, Rusted Robots. I can't remember what the book is called, but like her dust jacket and the actual hardcover eats. But anyways, thank you, Neek, for This Could Be Forever. I wanted this because I have Love Radio and I love this book as well as Love Radio. So, yes, I love this book. Like, I really like this author, Ebony Liddell. I feel like she's an auto-buy author for me. Not Amazon messing my book up. But yeah, if you have not read this book, go read it. It is about a Black and Indian couple. I want to get like his actual, I do have a full review on my Instagram. But this is a book that I really would read again. Like when you want like a nice comfort romance that does not have like a lot of smut in it, you just want to be in your feels, then this will be the perfect book for you, as well as Love Radio. Like when you just want to like a nice little romance. It's not adult. These are like young adult YA, but it's not annoying. They're not really annoying. It's kind of like innocent, but yeah. So thank you, Neek, Thank you, girl. I always keep my notes too. I don't know like if last year you guys remember when I had turned all of these into bookmarks. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or if I want to get in my creative bag and turn it into something else. Because I still do have all those bookmarks. I do use them, but I just try not to like take them outside of the house because I don't want them to get messed up. But yeah, so that's the book mail. What time is it? I gotta get ready for work. I do appreciate you guys so much. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I'm still like have the birthday blues in the aspect of like I'm like fatigued and don't feel like actually planning anything. And I don't know if that is because of the incident that I was telling you guys about in one of my previous vlogs, or if it's because my baby's birthday, my youngest child's birthday, is literally a day before mine. So I'm planning her birthday. And with mine being, it's like I have to plan 2 birthdays. And it's like, mocha latte, what are you doing, ma'am? Okay, I gotta go. What's up, y'all? I am back. Today has been such a weird day for me. I can't even put into words like how weird today was. It's like nothing like big happened, but it's like a bunch of little things keep happening to where it's just like it's starting to feel so big because so many things keep happening. But anyways, I'm in my squeaky chair. I think I have some more book mail. So we're going to get it opened. Book mail. Oh, it's like to the point where I feel like I'm getting so overwhelmed because on top of that, so many, I just feel like people just keep asking me to do something left and right. And then I'm trying to work and then like, it's just like I can't take a breather. Jeez, my knees. Happy birthday. Thanks for always showing up authentically. Keep shining your light. From favorite reader KB, our girl KB here on YouTube. She also does have a Instagram. But I'm trying to think if her Instagram and her YouTube. I believe her Instagram and YouTube is the same, so I will put that on the screen. I'm very curious to see what book she picked. Okay, so when you guys pick out books for people on their wish list, like, do you pick out a book that like you resonate with, or a book that you feel like? I mean, of course, all the books on their wish list is books that that's their vibe, or they wouldn't put it on their wish list. But like, me and her kind of got the same vibe a little bit, so I'm just very curious to see like what book she gravitated towards. Maybe that's what I was trying to say. Like, what? Anyways, yes. Make Your Way Home. Stories by Carrie R. Moore. Thank you, girl. She picked a good one. And look at the cover. I've been getting into stories lately. I didn't think that I would like stories because, I don't know, for some reason I just didn't think that I would like them. But this one looks like it's about to eat. So I'm very curious to see like how this one is going to be set up. And what the plot is on this one. Okay, a debut collection of stories set across the American South, featuring characters who struggle to find love and belong in the wake of painful histories. How can you love where you come from, even when home doesn't love you back? Ooh, baby, that's about to eat. That's about to eat. because that's deeply felt on a personal level. Thank you, KB. My fellow Virgo queen. Go lock in with KB because she's a Virgo too. She was born on Beyonce's day. So go lock in with our girl for her birthday. I'm going to try to show up for all the Virgos that have locked in with me. Not as far as like sending me a book, but I have made a post on Instagram to see who all my Virgo book babes were so that I could like, show some love for Virgo season. So I do have another box and hopefully I'm not opening up somebody else's package because there are people who use my Amazon account. Yeah, I low-key have a headache. Like today really did drain me. I knew it was Bryn. I don't know why. Like when I seen the cover of this book, it just gave Bryn vibes. And I don't know. I don't know why that gave Bryn vibes, but it gave Bryn vibes. Maybe because was she talking about this book? I don't know. Because I know my girl loves her a good memoir. Maybe that's what we're locked in like this. Happy birthday from Bryn D. She got me firstborn girls. I am a firstborn girl of only boys. I'm the only girl out of all boys. Firstborn daughter. Am I the first granddaughter on both sides? Am I the first granddaughter? I feel like I am. Is my cousin older than me? I feel like I might be the first. If I'm not the first grandchild on both sides, I am the first granddaughter on both sides as well. So firstborn daughter as well as firstborn granddaughter. So I'm really excited to see. And like Brent said, baby, I love me a good memoir. Memoirs is like my favorite in the nonfiction genre. I love memoirs. I don't know. I love hearing people's story. I love, not everybody's story will be like transformative, but majority of people who share their memoirs they have some type of transformation story. And I absolutely love that. Like one of my favorite TV shows is My 600-Pound Life. And people think that something's wrong with me for watching that show because they just feel like it's a big trauma dump and it's very depressing. But for me, it's not depressing because I really love to see these people excel and literally like fight to get their life back. I absolutely love that. I'm like somebody who's very big on growth. I do not like being around stagnant energy. So it motivates me to see other people like transform their life. And I absolutely love that. And that's also why I love nonfiction. I love like self-help books. I mean, you got to be careful that you're not like getting addicted to, like self-help books. You're constantly reading, but you're not actually applying it to your life. But like, I just love transformation. Like I'm so big on growth and transformation and just blossoming. Blossoming. You know how you say a word too much and then it don't make sense? Yeah. So, yeah, I love to see people thrive, grow, and memoirs always going to do that for me. In nonfiction, like Black history, of course, that's just because it's like I'm learning something new. I like self-help to like gain a insight on another perspective and to look at life differently possibly than I do. And then I love memoirs just because I love documentaries as well. So I just love like real life. I don't know. I'm just a real life type of girl. I don't know. That's just me. So thank you, Bryn. Thank you, girl. You and KB made my day as well as Neek. I opened Neek's book today as well earlier. You guys made my day. for sure. Deeply appreciate you guys. What's up, people? A new day. Maybe not for y'all, it don't seem like it, but a new clip, new day. I got on here because I'm trying to open all of my book mail that I receive on camera just to show my love and appreciation. But before I open this, I just want to give God some glory because this morning I was just like, I wasn't stressed about it, but it was just heavy on my heart of trying to figure out how I was going to make something work, like leaning on my own understanding. I'm like, dang, what can I do? Am I going to have to do this? Am I going to have to reach out this person? Am I going to have to change my work schedule? Like, what am I going to do? Like, it was just very heavy on my heart. But baby, one thing about God, he hears our cries. He hears our cries. The way God came through for me this morning, and everything was just on time, and I didn't have to like rush, and it wasn't going to interfere with like my work schedule or anything like that. God is so good. Give him some glory. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. I do have a pumpkin spice latte with pumpkin cold foam made with oat milk. Thanks to my best friend, DJ International, DJ Whitney Taylor Ray. She was featured in my last Bookish vlog. If I remember, I will link it up in the cards. I can't remember. Is it going to be like this way right here? I think. I don't know. But anyways, let's get into the book mail. I appreciate all of you who have purchased me a book thus far. Greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to do my part in Virgo season and give back as well. So far, I did get one book sent out to Key. I'll put her name on the screen. She's a Virgo, but by the time you see this, it will not be her birthday. I got her book sent out. There's another Book Babe's birthday this week. Virgo Book Babe. Bree. She actually lives here in my city. So I'll make sure I get her stuff. Let's find the notes. I think this is from my internet auntie. Okay, enjoy your gift. I am sending you lots of love and a great big hug from Houston. I love the vlogs and I am so happy I found your channel. Happy birthday from Monique Cozy Chaos. I'm not going to say her last name. I mean, she probably does have her last name on her channel, but I won't say it just in case she does not. So thank you, girl. I appreciate you. I'll have her listed on the screen as well. I'll probably try to put everybody who has a YouTube channel in the description. I don't know. Can you link the Instagram? I'll try to figure it out. But yeah, I'm curious to see what book she got. Once Upon a Time in Dollywood. Y'all, look how Amazon delivered my book. Look at that. Why do they do this? I hate that they do this. Can you guys tell like how like bent up it is? I think I'm going to tell them. I don't think I can initiate the. I think I can honestly if I think like when you send book mail, you can put it as like, since it's a gift receipt, I believe. Okay, yeah, you can scan the QR code to learn more about your gift or start a return. So I'm definitely going to ask for a return because one, Monique spent her hard-earned money on this, and then for them to just be disrespectful and send a book like this is just high-key disrespectful. But Monique, I do thank you and appreciate you girls so much. Can y'all see that? It's dented right here. The cover is like dented. Honestly, it doesn't like make me mad to the point where like I would definitely still read this book, but I'm not about to be. I feel like they should just put a lot more respect not only on the book, but as the person purchasing the book as well. Like, I'm going to start a return. So I'm definitely going to do that. And then I will probably put this book in like a free little library, or I'm just going to use this copy as a annotation, unless they tell me to return this to get a replacement. So I'm going to do that because that's just high-key disrespectful. Like, the cover is literally like about to fall apart, at least like right here. So, but thank you for choosing this one. This book is so beautiful. The cover is so beautiful. So thank you, Monique, girl. I got to be at work in 2 minutes. So I'm definitely going to start this return. I don't know if I'm friends with Monique on Instagram. I have to see if I can find her on Instagram. I don't even know if she's on Instagram. But I do know I have her on TikTok because I do remember seeing her on TikTok. So I'm going to go do that. And y'all, I have not been able to read. Like, I just haven't. I'm still on chapter 8 in what is that book called? The Wedding. Like, that's crazy, right? It's taken me almost 2 weeks to read a book, but that's just because I've been like extremely busy. But yeah, I'm gonna call y'all back. All right. So I'm currently at Staples so that I can I'm currently at Staples, like I said. Um, I feel discombobulated because I feel like I'm about to start my period at any moment. Like, I don't feel good. I kind of feel like crampy. I feel super bloated. My back was hurting. But anyways, so I'm at Staples to return this book to like Amazon drop off or whatever it's called. I can't believe they sent this book like this. And look at the spine. It looks like, I don't know if it got wet. If I put my head out of the frame. I don't know if you guys can tell how damaged it is, but yeah. So I will be returning that, and then I do have another package that was on my porch on my way out. Being on my period on my birthday is kind of a buzzkill, but hopefully if I start today, between today and tomorrow possibly, then I'll give me enough days to like knock it out so that it won't be like so much of an impact by the time my birthday comes. Let me see, let me find the note first. Happy birthday, Mara, from Casey. Thank you, girl. Read books, catch flights. I'm going to make sure I put everybody's name on the screen so we can, do a follow train. Either subscribe to each other on YouTube or follow each other on Instagram. Yeah, I'm so tired. My energy is so low. But thank you, Casey, girl. She got me No Ordinary Love. Thank you, girl. This girl on the front of the cover is giving like Maya vibes. She reminds me of Maya so much. Maya the singer. But I really wonder, like, I remember when this first book came out, not when it first came out, I think like when people were reading the arcs, I'm like, this book better give No Ordinary Love vibes. Like the song No Ordinary Love, and most people who read it have said it is giving that vibe. So that is very exciting. So thank you, Casey, girl. Let me put it back in the bag so it doesn't get messed up. And then we are about to go into Staples to return this package. So I don't know if I'm gonna take you guys or not. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea how this clip is gonna go, but let's roll with it. So I just finished reading The Wedding by Dorothy West. It was a great read. It took me almost 2 weeks to read this because that's how busy I was. Like in the month of June, I was in a reading slump. I did not feel like reading. But August, I'm not in a reading slump. It's just that I'm busy and cannot read, but I do have like a desire to read. So yeah, just finished The Wedding by Dorothy West. Tonight, I'm going to finish up a movie. There was a mini series that Oprah created. Wait, did she create it or she had something to do with like the production? So it has Halle Berry in it and all the other black elite actors and actresses. The book is good. So the book, the beginning, there is a family tree in here. I really hope I'm able to talk about this book without getting interrupted. But I feel like that's not going to happen. So here is the family tree. I hope you can see it. So that's the family tree. And the book opens up with our character Shelby, who comes from she's like one of, is that what it's called? Bourgeoisie. So the wedding tells the story of life in the Oval, a proud insular community made up of the best and brightest of East Coast black bourgeoisie. Is that what you consider her to be? But anyway, so Shelby is passing. In the book, she is described, when she was a little girl, she was described as having blonde hair and blue eyes, but she is black. So she does live with her mother and her father. Both of them come from great backgrounds as well. Like her mom has money, her dad is a doctor. Her great grandmother, which is her mom's grandmother, lives with them, and she's white. She used to be a slave owner, and so that's kind of like her mom's background. So anyway, so it opens up with Shelby set to marry a white man by the name of Mead, who is a jazz musician. Her family's kind of like apprehensive about her marrying him because of course he's white. Her great grandmother wants to do everything in her power to be sure that she does marry Mead because she wants to turn her family blood back white. So, and we're exploring that. There's also a black man named Lute. I think his name is Lute, Lute, who wants to be with her as well. But he has 3 little girls, and he's like a serial marrier. Like, he keeps marrying all these white women and then divorcing them. He's very abusive, woo-de-woo, but he's on like a mission to get Shelby because he wants his daughters to be able to stay in Martha's Vineyard because they love Martha's Vineyard. And so he's like on a mission to get Shelby. So the book opens up with, the book opens up with Shelby scheduled to marry the white man, whatever, Mead, the jazz musician. And then the book goes into a backstory of her great grandmother's, like, so her mom's side of the family. Then it goes into her dad's side of the family. So it was given like historical fiction vibes as well as like multi-generational vibes because you don't really get so much story centered around her love interest, like the white man Mead, her fiance Mead, or like the black man Lou with the three girls who's trying to pursue her. It just opens up with like a quick little backstory, and then, well, a cute little opening of her marrying this white man, and whatever. And then the story goes into her mom's side of the family, like, so it goes into how her mom was created, and then her grandmother, and then it goes back to the great grandma, her white grandma that currently, her great grandmother that currently lives in the house with them. And then we get a piece of where her father Clark is from, his backstory, where he comes from, then how they came together and ended up at Martha's Vineyard. So I really love that part of the story. That part of the story may be slow for some people, like, especially if you're not like into like historical fiction vibe, because historical fiction can kind of read slow. But if you like family drama and like multi-generational stories, I think you'll like it. And if you're able to appreciate like a slow, medium pace type vibe, baby, there was a little plot twist at the end, but the subjects of the story deeply focused on like colorism, class, love slash marriage. And my favorite aspect of it was just like the bars that she was dropping as it regards to love and marriage. It really put me in like a very thought-provoking space. Like, I was really deeply thinking about like my view of marriage, my view of love. Like, not that it was so much changing my perspective, but it was kind of like challenging my perspective. Like, dang, is it even possible to get married to someone you actually love? Like, someone who will be actually deeply committed to loving you every single day as much as you are them. Like, I know as human, we're not perfect, and there's things, that challenges that we'll have to face, but like, she really does explore these aspects of like marriages, and how like a lot of marriages are just, people get married for convenience. They get married because family says so. They get married because of class. They get married because of color. Like, there are just so many different reasons. Like, she was exploring these avenues of different marriages that had nothing to do with actually loving someone. So it's almost like marriage and love was separated until kind of you got to the end of the book, and then she like wrapped everything up that that was maybe questioning at the beginning of the book, like colorism, class, and all of that. And then towards the end, it's like wrapped up with like, none of that really matters if you actually love someone, or you should go after what you love, and not so much focusing on how your family feels and other people and all that jazz. And I also love like the parallels of like the different backgrounds of like the different families. And I forget what I was going to say before that. But yeah, I really appreciated like just how this book made me reflect on so much, because a lot of the issues that are present in this book is very much present today. The way, how we were oppressed in slavery mentally, how that is still very much present in our community today, and how we use those same tactics that was forced upon us to manipulate us. We use that on each other. So that part of it, I mean, a lot of topics in this book is great discussion, especially because it's very much prevalent today. But the one that just hit me the most was just like the aspect of love and marriage, like how she was talking about that in the book. It just really just got me thinking about like how my views and beliefs are as it relates to marriage, as far and as well as love, but more so marriage. Like, it just really had me thinking about marriage. But yeah, so I'm going to finish watching the movie tonight. And yeah, how many minutes was I yapping? Only about 10 minutes. I do have some book mail, so I think I need to change angles because I don't want to bring that book on the bed. I did start my period, so that's why I'm like man down. I'm so man down right now. But let me switch positions so we can do this book mail. I feel like I look so crazy. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna open this. So here's the box. I might have to put y'all down. I'm having cramps so bad. Oh, child. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put y'all down. There we go. Because I'm just not sure how well the audio is going to project without the mic. That's why I like having my mic on. So, yeah. Let me get the, okay. Because this one is just the gift receipt. Okay, it says, happy birthday from, this is Chuck's Classic Literature on IG. I'm sure most of you know who that is if you're on Instagram. Let's see what book he chose. I feel like I already know which one he picked. I can't laugh because I got this mask on my face. But Bibliotherapy in the Bronx by Emily Rumble. So thank you, Chuck, for my book. Yeah, I'm excited to get into this one too. I feel like he said he already read this one. I'm not sure, but we love. Thank you. I need to take a picture of this for Instagram. I cannot move my face. So yeah. I need to go get some like ibuprofen or something. My face was breaking out so bad. That's why it's getting on my scarf too, on my bonnet. My face was breaking out so bad because I'm on my period. All right, what's up, y'all? It is a new day. I feel like I keep coming on here with my bonnet, but I'm about to make my Sleepy Girl drink. Have y'all had these before? This one is my favorite one. This is the elderflower mint. And this is what it has in it. And then this is the back. Love these. Nice little chill. I call them Sleepy Girl drinks because they just make me cool, calm, and collected. And it's healthier than drinking like a glass of wine or something. So, got my Sleepy Girl drink. Yeah. Let's put that right there. Let's put that right there. I also wanted to come on here to open up some book mail with y'all. I usually don't bring these on my bed, but I'm having really, really, really bad cramps. You might be able to hear the kids because they are going crazy. Let's see who sent me this. Let's look for Happiest birthday to you. I hope you have an amazing day from Neek Brown. Thank you, Neek. Thank you, girl. She got me a Plus Size Player by Daniel Allen. So I could put this with my Curvy Girl Summer and read them bike to bike. Yes. Thank you, Neek girl. Thank you, my love. Let me put this note in here. I need to figure out what creative thing I'm gonna do with the notes this year. I love these covers. Bro, them kids are going crazy. But anyways, thank you, girl. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I'm on my period. My cramps are going crazy. My hair appointment is in the morning. Yeah, I was just thinking about, like, before I turned the camera on, I was just thinking, like, a thought that came to mind was, I'm tired of showing up for other people. And I have not written this down in my journal yet to, like, explore specifically what my feelings are behind why that statement just, came to mind. Because I honestly am the type of person, I love to show up for my loved ones. I'm very much a giver. I love to be there for other people. I just love to be of service. So I'm not really sure why that statement, I'm tired of showing up for other people, like, came to mind. So I need to write that in my journal and explore that a little more. But I do know, like, do you guys ever have, like, moments where there are, like, people, like, I don't want to really say energy vampires, because I'm very, like, intentional of who has my phone number. Baby, I have between 40 and 50 contacts in my phone. I don't have my phone with me to give you the exact number, but the contacts in my phone really only consist of family, friends, school, the kids' schools, doctors, and food places. Like, I'm very, very, very intentional about people in my phone. So it's not like I just keep a lot of, like, associates, and stuff like that around me to be, like, having, like, so many, like, unnecessary energy. But I mean, I would say there is, like, a couple people that, like, not like people that I feel are, like, connected to me. It's just, like, I don't know. Maybe that's why I said I need to, like, put it down in my journal just a little more and explore why I feel that way. Or maybe I just feel burnt out for just constantly showing up for other people and not showing up for myself. And I wouldn't say do not lick my drink. Mocha, no. And I wouldn't say that it's because I show up for other people and people don't show up for me, because the people who are in my life that I actually love and value in my life, they do show up for me, like, 100%. So it has nothing to do with me pouring out to others and they're not pouring back into me. I don't know why I feel that. I think I just might feel burnt out from just constantly giving myself and not showing up for myself. But it's really hard to do that when you're a parent, because, and not so much just a parent, but it's just when you have so many obligations in life. In my case, I do have 4 children that I have to show up for. That's 4 different people that I have to show up for outside of myself. And then that does not include, like, my friends and my family, work, and people that I'm connected to here on my channel, and, stuff like that. It's just like I'm constantly, I feel I made that statement, or that statement came to mind because I feel like I'm in a constant state of give, and I don't really, like, pour into myself the way that I need to. But anyways, cheers to a good book. This is the book that I am about to start reading. I had soft DNF'd this only because my hold ran out on Libby, and then I seen this at Half Price Bookstore and got it, and then so I'm about to lock in with this book because he has another book coming out on my birthday. The kids are being too loud, so I'm gonna call y'all back. What's up, y'all? So as you can see, my hair done. I also got my eyebrows done. I don't know if you can see. You guys are like resting inside of my simple modern bag. But I'm currently at the park with the whole crew, including my dog. So I'm probably not going to be able to read. It's really hot. I mean, I need to find the shaded part. But anyways, I brought my OG Kindle. So this is my OG Kindle that's not color. I know in like several of my previous vlogs, I had this book mentioned, The Sweetness of Water by Nathan Harris. He does have, okay, I'll help you in a minute. He does have a book releasing on my birthday, September 2nd. It's called, let me see what it's called. So I was reading this while I was getting my hair done today, and I do have the audio, which I have like a couple of days left on the audio. And then with Libby, and if I'm not able to do that, then I could switch over to Spotify, so my Spotify hours don't run out for August. I don't think I used any of my Spotify hours. So let me see what this book is called. I wanna dance with you. Where's it at? Oh, okay, I know where I put it. Okay, the book is called Amity. Amity, Amity. So yeah, I got to, what? At the when I was getting my hair done, I got to chapter 4. Am I on chapter 4? Let me see. Actually, I'm on chapter 5. So I'm on chapter 5, so I'm going to continue to read this. And yeah, so I just want to get on here, close out the video. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I don't know how much of this video, I mean, I don't know what this video is looking like. I feel like I just kept picking up camera up at random times. But I do appreciate all of you who have sent me a book. Very greatly and deeply appreciate it. Like, words cannot even do how I feel any justice. Okay. Yeah, I thank you guys so much. So much. But yeah, I'm closing out this video. So the next vlog that you see will be my Bookish birthday vlog. I still don't have any plans for my birthday, so that might just be another chill vlog. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and see if I'm able to read. I know I'm not gonna be able to read sitting right here because I'm like directly in the sun, and it's like making me hot. Like I have on black, so I feel like I'm baking even more. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I do thank you so much for watching. Once again, I thank you to those of you who have purchased me a book, and I will see you guys in my next vlog.